How you doing today, Brent?
I'm doing good, my man. Thanks for taking the time out of your day.
Oh, no, thank you for taking the time out, man. We've been really enjoying Cut the Cord off the forthcoming Threat to Survival, and we can't wait to see you guys down here.
Thanks a lot, man, for the support. I appreciate it. No, we're very excited about it, man.
So I've heard that Threat to Survival, new album, September the 18th, you've said before that it's semi-autobiographical, and I was wondering if you could enlighten me a little bit on that.
It's just the most personal record that the band has delivered to date. It's also, in my opinion, the biggest sounding record of all of them combined. It was definitely a journey, and it was a lot of work on our end as a band, but it was the most... I have to say it was the most enjoyable experience watching everybody in the band conduct themselves in the studio on this particular record, because everyone really did push themselves as musicians and as songwriters on this album, and we're just extremely proud of it.
Well, we're excited to actually get a chance to finally hear the whole thing once it does come out. We're also looking forward, of course, to you guys coming through on November 23rd. You'll be here with Breaking Benjamin and Seven Dust. Can't wait to see that entire show. I was wondering, though, we got to talk to Nothing More a little while ago, and they warned us that you guys are pranksters, that's what you guys like to do. In fact, you got them, and I was wondering, is that going to continue on this tour? Is there some way I can help out?
Is there some way that you can help out? I'm sure we can figure something out, man, for the night of the show. Yeah, I mean, those guys were awesome. We had them out for 22 shows. It was like their last show, and some of the guys in the crew were messing with them a little bit. They were like coming out there and I don't know exactly what all they did. I mean, I remember they put baby powder on the drum set.
That's what they remembered as well.
They taped one of the guys up. Then they they started taking the drum kit apart like on the last song. So it wasn't necessarily me on that, but yeah, the crew likes to mess with everybody.
Is that your crew specifically? Like, do you have to have a sit down with them and be like, at least let me in on it next time?
You know what? There's always been a rule with me and the pranks, because you can't ever mess with the show. So when the band's out there playing, you can't mess with their performance or anything like that. So that's always kind of been a rule. But I don't really take part in the pranks. That's mainly the crew.
So you get to like sit back and watch them happen and just be like, I didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm not even up there half the time when they do it. I hear about it after the fact. As long as everyone's smiling and laughing, and yeah, man. I mean, the guys in Nothing More, they thought it was awesome. They thought it was pretty cute.
What was has there been a prank you remember getting pulled on you guys by one of those headlining bands back in the day that stuck with you?
Yeah, I remember Three Doors Down destroying us on our last night with them. They silly stringed us from the downbeat. The guys were coming out. They were all dressed up like different dudes. They had wigs on and stuff. They were setting up tables and playing poker. It was crazy. But to their credit, our very last show with them, which was in New Orleans on that tour, we thought they were going to destroy us when we were on stage, and they didn't, and nothing happened. And I remember coming back to the dressing room, and they came in, and they were all like, oh, you're going to get it now. And we were just like, oh, God, what are they going to do? And one of the classiest things I've ever seen a band do, they came in, and they said, thank you guys so much for being a part of the tour. It's been a pleasure to watch you guys grow as a band. And we had no money at the time, but they each gave us in an envelope $1,000 cash.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
And I thought that was one of the coolest things that anyone had ever done.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Threat to Survival coming out on September 18th. Of course, you guys down here, November 23rd, Times Union Center with Breaking Benjamin and special guest Seven Dust. Cannot wait to see you guys or hear the new album. Thank you so much, Brent, for taking time out of your day today to talk with us about it.
It's my absolute pleasure, man. We look forward to seeing everybody on November 23rd, and yeah, be ready for a show, because you're going to get one hell of one. I can guarantee you that.